Stevie Lang. We were finishing up our Brazil trip. Thoughts?
Yeah, do you know what? It was eye-opening 13 days out on the road. Shout out to my wife for keeping the wheels on at home.
Shout out Regan.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I guess some of the big takeaways that I saw was, just the challenges and opportunities in doing an international business, right? So you're trying to come from a small town on the prairies and bring this product to a place like Brazil, which is obviously an agricultural behemoth. But then you also start to think about the other way around, right? Like, what would it be like for a Brazilian company to show up on the prairies of Western Canada and also like try to bring that, and then you really start to think about agriculture as a bit more of a global market, right? Like the soybeans and corn, is basically all going into this global market. And like, what advantages do Brazilian producers have? Well, they can do 2 to 2.5 crops a year, so that's a huge advantage.
Yeah, we have winter in Manitoba.
A disadvantage, their roads suck, right? Like, we were trying to get out to a farm and it was just an absolute moose trail, like beyond anything I've seen before. And they also don't have bin storage, right? So
we're waiting on trucks to come and unload the combines.
$2 $500,000 combines just parked, just chilling, having a siesta, waiting for this semi to like traverse down this moose trail.
So did you ever think 8 years ago when we first met that we would be sitting in Sao Paulo having completed, I don't know how many days it was?
Yeah, I probably didn't. And that's, one of my best and worst traits is, I guess, the willingness to find out, right? Like, always try something, meet someone, because you never know what could happen, right? And I've had that happen in my career a lot, right? You have one relationship, it starts small and it just kind of changes the trajectory of your life and business. Obviously, Thunderstruck has been one of those, and even like met you at Ag Days, so just like going there, cold calling them, meeting you, and then
and then ending up in Sao Paulo
7-8 years later.
Rams late. Like, can we just get some ice? Is that the funniest story of the whole trip?
It was okay. Like, I mean, I've seen you certainly butcher some Brazilian. You call it pantomiming, and that's
just one ice.
Like, just wanted ice. I mean, I don't know if I would have gone with the shiver emoji, but that was interesting. Yeah, you know what? I think I got a lot of admiration for you and your team. Trying to take a product global is not easy, right? And we've talked about it.
It wasn't easy this week.
It wasn't easy these 2 weeks. It's like you start, and then there's this chasm of like just like spending money, and we spent some money this week. There was a lot of capital burned, and you just can't flinch, right? Because you have to commit. It's obviously a huge investment to launch internationally, but the key thing that really matters is that these products work. This product, the Razor's Edge Concave, worked really well.
The farmers
loved it.
Yeah.
And the proof was in the Ziploc bag, the proof was in the drop pan, and so it's clear that the product works. There's product market fit. It's just
how do we get here? How do we communicate it?
It's just a very scary chasm between the idea of, let's go to Brazil, and like assembling a team, getting an office, doing all of
having
these
the
things,
office taken away,
having the major partner peace out. That's scary, and I'm very confident that it's going to be worth it. And when you get to that point, when you get past that break even, and get into the black, you're going to know that you worked really hard and took some huge risks to get there. So congrats,
you were a part of it, man. Let's go, Bora Bora.
Let's go.